Hello there.
And welcome back to another edition of
The Life of Cheryl and Chris.
That's right.
Don't forget me.
Today is Saturday. And the sun might be in our face here and there, but we'll deal with this. Today is Saturday, December the 16th. All right, December the 16th. And we did our shopping today. I see Ty's face again.
It's like going around a curve face. It's a very distinct face.
Yeah, so I see.
But so is getting the sun in your eyes.
Yeah, it's a bright day today. So what we did today is we went in and got our shopping done. We went to HB and got that out of the way. Now we're coming up here to get a quick late lunch and something for dinner tonight. Probably like we usually do.
Yeah.
So, because it is Saturday, and who wants to cook on Saturdays?
Mm-hmm.
I know y'all don't. Most of y'all ladies that are watching, I already know y'all don't want to do that. And men either, yeah. And I say that because I know most of our viewers are women. How y'all doing, ladies out there? Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Kwanzaa to everybody out there. We are getting to the fine wire of Christmas. It's almost here. I see the fireworks stands are fixing to open up. They already got their travel trailer set up. They're getting ready to open the fireworks stands for New Year's fireworks. If you're buying fireworks, you gotta be careful this year. Especially it's been kind of dry. It hasn't been really wet. The last thing you want is a fire. Also, this is December, so check your heaters, check your gas lines, and make sure that they are functional. I know we sprayed our handles, and Ty's appreciating that now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Aren't they much easier to turn?
Oh, yeah, a bunch better.
So, make sure you spray your handles, especially if you have older gas lines like we do. And gas jet's been there for about as much as probably as old as I have been. So, you got to give them a little love and care. It's kind of like my old joints. Got to put that Vaseline and whatever else I need to keep putting on them. That kind of sounded bad, didn't it?
Yeah.
Y'all know what I mean. The Aspercream and stuff. Yeah.
Been gay.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Been gay. Been there and done that. That sounds bad, too. Anyways.
Crazy.
Oh, my stomach's bubbly.
No magic.
Well, she's taking it way back. Yeah. So, anyways, we're fixing to stop here at the Walmart. And Todd's going to go in there and get something I need. And then also, like I said, we're going to pick up our, what we're going to get here. And then we're going to head on down and get a quick lunch. I got to call that in as well. So, we're getting ready to do that. And then when we come back, of course, we'll talk a little more and see how y'all are up to. This is Christmas. We don't have our dog in her Christmas outfit.
I told y'all to put a sweater on.
Yeah, well, we'll include a clip of that where y'all can see Copper's festive. She's festive this year. She got her a new Christmas outfit because I think the last one she wore it.
It's too little. She got too big.
Yeah, she got too big and it looked like she was had an Incredible Hulk moment. The thing was like really protruded and started to tear. You know, they don't last that long. Last for about a season.
Really?
So they get their use out of it. Oh, y'all. Wow. Walmart got these things out again, the layaway things. I used to hate coming out to them things. I work for Walmart, y'all.
Is that the layaway thing?
These containers they put out here.
Oh.
That's where they keep all the layaways in.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. So many people put stuff on layaway, and it is crowded. I I used to hate coming out to them containers. Then you'd have to be searching for people's layaways. Oh my God, the stuff they got in these containers, y'all. You've got this little thing with the number. You got to match the number because they put these tags on them. Then you're looking at your clipboard, finding all these tags. It matches. This is what I'm looking for. Good Lord. What, he close? Thought he was going to hit me, y'all.
I hope not.
Salvation Army baskets, people are here. And you got to pay attention because these people will walk in front of you. I see a handicap right up in the front. But will I get it? I don't know. See it right there? Next to the white one? Can I get it? Or is he going to get it? Oh, he got it. Terrible. Terrible, y'all. I got a better one.
Yeah, this is much better.
Well, we're going to see.
Oh, we don't have to bury it. That's just a basket right there.
Yep. They got it? Yeah, I'll just hold on here a second.
Look like you came in this one wrong.
Well, yeah, we're not supposed to come this direction.
Wow.
But, you know, you do what you got to do. This basket's in the way. That's the problem.
Oh. You don't want to move the basket?
Well, this works.
All right. So, Ty, go ahead and move the basket.
Okay, hold on.
Cheryl's having a fit. Y'all about this
No,
basket.
I'm not having a fit.
Hold on.
I just said, if I was up there, I would have been and jumped out and moved.
Okay.
You act like you was having a hard time getting in. That would have been so easy.
Well, it don't bother me. But
You don't go with anyone.
if I would have came in right, it would have been all right.
Yeah.
But I didn't. Good enough. All right, y'all. Now we got that fiasco out of the way.
Okay.
We're going to go ahead and we'll get back to y'all here shortly. And after we get all this figured out, I got to call in our order and then and go from there. All right, so we'll be right back. When we come back, we'll talk a little more, and then we'll have Ty's lunch moment, I guess. Be right back. All right, everybody, we're back.
Yes, we are.
So we're heading down to get our lunch moment, our late lunch, and this is kind of a carbon copy of like we did last time. We have a late lunch, and then we'll eat dinner in a couple hours tonight. Probably between 7 and 8 o'clock. Because these meals are pretty full, and it satisfies us for a couple hours. These little, we don't overdo it, but it's enough to say, hey, I don't have to eat right away. I like it because by the time we get out, delivering for the evening, you don't have to worry about cooking. It's just there. Just heat and eat. So, anyway, we're going to go down and get that. And I'm looking forward to it because I didn't have any breakfast today. And so this is going to be a great, and this is the first time I've eaten since last night. So, did have a little snack on these little tiny little chicken little wings that Cheryl had gotten. Oh, they were so good. And then she said, I only got one. I was like, how many had? She said, they had plenty of them. And I was like, what? So I went back in and got me about 12 of them. That's all right. I would have paid it. They're good, y'all. They're cheating people.
Really ranch.
See, I like to do that because, but
They're not really wings. They're wing parts.
Yeah.
They
See,
done got everybody saying wings, but those are not wings. Those are wing parts.
see, y'all, I found a little secret. And I know some of y'all thinking, wait a minute, so you get chicken and you get chicken wings. Yes, I do. And I'll tell you why. Because the last couple times we've been doing this, we'll get whatever we're going to get. So if we go to KFC or where we're going to go, I can get 2 meals out of one. You know, maybe I'm ordering a 3-piece chicken plate. I can, if I eat those wings, six in wings, I'll eat 1 piece of chicken and 6 wings, plus my little sides, and I'm done. And so I'm really doing good as far as calorie intake. I literally cut 60% off that one meal because I didn't eat the whole thing, so I still have to count the wings I eat, and I'm still adding everything. So something I'm going to do in January now is I'm going to start putting myself on a digital credit. I started thinking about this today, and something told me it just made sense. So what I mean by digital credit, what I mean by a digital credit system is I'm simply going to do like for example, I'm going to decide how many calories a day I'm going to eat. Now, typically, a normal person like Ty, that's not overweight, can eat 2,500 to 3,000 for a man. But I'm going to do to lose weight, I have to eat under those calories. Otherwise, I'll just maintain it. I won't really gain, and I'll feel. No, I'm not. Y'all, excuse me. No.
You was flying on.
I done lost what I was going to say, y'all.
Right. Not those calories.
Sorry, y'all. I've done got.
I don't know why you even got on the highway. You could have just stayed on the side.
Because I didn't realize how far up I was already. And I did that the last time I missed it. So, anyways, Cheryl kept me from making another boo-boo here. So,
you said a man, Ty's size, he can eat 2,500 calories and it won't do anything to him.
Yeah, I just said I'm going to put myself on a digital currency. A digital calorie currency. So, I think I'm going to put myself on 1,500 calories a day. Mm-hmm. I don't think the 1,200 is going to work for me, but I don't think I need to get a 2,500 or 3,000 either. So, I said I'm going to compromise. I said I'm going to do 300 more than Dr. Now usually tells them. But even at 1,500 for my big tail, I'll probably see a lot of results from that in itself. And so, what I'm going to do, so basically what this is, I'm going to give myself 1,500 credits. Every 100 credits is a, every 100 credits is 100 calories. 1 credit means 1 cent. It's just like money. So basically, I'm just going to spend it like it's money. So that means,
but look up a lot of stuff.
So for example, say I do have to look up stuff or I'll be over too quick. So I have to look at what I want. So I'm really good about skipping breakfast now, literally, but sometimes on show mornings, Cheryl will make us a 1 slice of bread, 1 slice of toast with 2 little sausage patties on them, and we'll have that for our breakfast. So I'll have to start deducting that off of my money for the day. Then I can eat what we usually get. We have our Meals on Wheels program. They have the calories on the back. That's usually between 300 and 400 digital credits. Sometimes they're only 200 something.
I don't think I've seen a 400.
Yeah, there's one of them that's one of the pasta one I think is close to 400. But other than that, the rest of them are between 250 and 275. Ty's going to bounce out of here real quick. Go ahead and do what you got to do.
And I'm out of here.
He'll be back. Should be ready. Watch the truck next to you. Okay. Don't forget a drink. Those expensive drinks. Anyways. So I'll start deducting on my calculator for the day.
I can tell you already the bread is 70.
Yeah.
1 slice of bread is 70 calories.
So when dinner time comes, before I order what I'm going to do, even if we eat somewhere out like this, go to Sonic or McDonald's, whatever we want, before I order it, I'll see how much credit I have for the day, and then I will order according to what I can that matches that credit. So, for example, if I have 800 credits left, and I look at a value meal, and the value meal says it's $1,190, I can't get that value meal. So that means I have to reduce for my dinner. So I'll look at the sandwiches, individual sandwiches. The individual sandwich says, oh, it's $700, I get that sandwich. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And if I only have a little left, like 100 credits, and it's not enough to get something, then I just carry it over. I just lose it. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Or, that 100 credits could buy me a bag of popcorn later that night.
Or a cup of popcorn.
Yeah, well, yeah.
The bag gonna be more than that.
Yeah, well, I can split with y'all. Yeah. Everybody can get a cup. Mm-hmm. But see, then I can stay within. But there'll be some days I may not even get to 1,500 because those odd cents, the cents. You know, each one is like $1. Each 100 is like $1. And I may only, some things are like 170, which means I would have 30 cents left out of that 100. You get what I'm saying? If you're thinking money wise.
You may not get to get that much at dinner.
So I will start trying to tailor my lunches and dinners to stuff that I can eat that's low calorie. That way I don't feel like I'm doing without. But I'm not going to tell myself I can't eat this, eat that. The only way I will tell myself I can't have it is if it don't fit into the calorie, into my budget, into my credits. If I eat a chocolate bar and it's 1,000 calories, then I don't eat enough for the rest of the day if I'm stupid enough to do that. But you see what I'm saying? It will still be within that 1,500 calorie. So I'm not going to say I can't eat ice cream. I'm not going to say I can't eat burgers and pizza. But what's going to happen is if I do eat that, it's going to be one slice, and that's going to be all what happened today. And that would be foolish, wouldn't it not? It's better to eat a sensible, healthy dinner where you can get a little bit of veggies and your meat and stuff and still be under, because a whole Meals on Wheels is probably equivalent to one slice of pizza like this, and you wouldn't feel like you're full on. So you have to think smarter. So if I'm stupid enough to say, ooh, yes, I wanted one of them big cheesy pizza things, that's it. I'm shot out of water for the day. I better enjoy it. But because in my mind, I may think I didn't eat enough, but my body say, I got the calories. You got 1,500 in credit into your system. It's your fault if you go over it. So it's not like I won't get my energy or feel like I'm getting enough to keep my body afloat. And it'll be a while, y'all, because 1,500 calories, there are times that I don't get enough calories according to what my body says, not because of what I think. And I feel kind of hungry or I feel kind of sick. I get kind of jittery. But I have to get adjusted to that. I'm going to have to get adjusted to that. So y'all just pray for me out there, and I'm going to keep doing that. Because I want to start doing better, because Ty, eventually, I want to be able to get out and walk around better. Now that he'll be going to college, and by the time he graduates, I don't want to be saying I can't even get up and go in. Or maybe I want to go to one of the Prairie View games and stuff. I may start to use my mobility system, but at least it wouldn't be to the point where I couldn't, move around better. I have to improve myself before I can improve my situations. And so all the world while I'm doing that, I'm also going to be talking to my doctors and seeing what I can get accomplished. I see Ty, he's moving fast today. He's already checked out. I'm going to talk to my doctors to see what I can do about these knees. And this lymphedema, y'all, is the worst. That's what's really slowing me down. The lymphedema is, and I see my messages coming up about alerts at my door. I see them coming up. We're not at home, but I still get the alerts. It's the dog. I see its back door, it says, so I know it's her. Kia just sets that alarm sensor off, and I could be out of town like I am now and still be getting them messages that she keeps signaling. So it makes you nervous sometimes, because I keep thinking, ooh, is there somebody at the front door? It don't say front door, side door, but I keep seeing it comes up 20 million times a day, back door, back door, back door, back door. I've been thinking about shutting that sensor off in the back because it's bugging the hell out of me. Anyways, I'm going to have to talk to my doctor and get all that stuff under control, because, I would be a lot better if I didn't have to worry about that lymphedema and these knees. And then just, the weight itself, I can handle that by what I just talked to y'all about. We'll see what happens, y'all. I'm just trying to live longer because, like I said, we have some big news coming up. hopefully 2024 is going to be very surprising, I think, some of the stuff that we're going to tell y'all. So, and in order for me to enjoy that big news we're going to tell you and to be better, I have to definitely make lifestyle changes because I want to be able to enjoy what I got coming down the pipeline. I'm going to talk to you about maybe about taking a cruise, that kind of stuff. I'm looking into that possibility. These are things I want to do. These are things I've been thinking about doing for a while. So it's not like anything, something new. It's just stuff that I have been able to not accomplish because of the situations I'm in. But, you know, we'll talk about that another time. Like I say, later in 2024, I'm not going to release any type of news to you. But there's something we are in the woodworks. There's something that we're are trying to get together and something we want to do. And I think it's going to be very surprising. Y'all going to probably be shocked at it. Who knows? But we have a lot more ventures coming up on this channel. There are going to be different things y'all going to see here in 2024. So make sure you hit that, you know, that like and subscribe button and stuff. And just know that you know that we want to bring new content to you. We try to be, you know, really proactive on here and stuff, and just, you know, make it just share everything we're doing. And so I want to bring different content to you and be more active with y'all. So I am going to make that commitment on my end, and I want y'all to make that commitment. And 2023 was a rough year for subscribers. Y'all, we did not get a whole lot of subscribers this year. I think they said we only grew by a few of them. And I don't have to hide it because y'all can look at the thing and see the subscriber. Anybody can look at anybody's subscriber. So it's not anything to hide. It should be more encouragement for y'all that are looking at it. Right now, we got 47 subscribers, y'all. We've been doing this for a year now. I need, if you're watching this video right now and you're enjoying it and you're keeping up with it and you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, could you please hit the subscribe button? That's all I ask you. It's free. It don't cost you nothing. They're not going to bombard you. They're not going to harass you. You know, you're not going to get a whole bunch of spam mail and stuff. Subscribing just means subscribe. If you want to be alerted when the new videos come out, then you just hit the bell symbol. If you don't, just hit the subscribe, and that'll at least let you know, okay, we know that you're out there. It helps us. It helps us continue to bring content to you. It does take a lot of our time. It does take some money to keep the channel going. All I ask of people to do is just hit subscribe. Simple as that. So for 2024, let's make it a more productive year. We're going to bring you more content, and I will promise you that even if I got to push myself, I don't care how much I'm hurting, how much pain I got to go through. If y'all start really blowing up the subscription and get them subscribers up, I will get out and do more stuff beyond what I can do now. There's a lot of days I don't feel like doing stuff, and we do film like stuff that we have to go out. Well, I'll go out and do really neat stuff, y'all. If I just have to work through it on my end, because I owe that to y'all. I really owe that to y'all. If we're going to be sharing our lives with you, I want to share everything with you. Ty is coming back now. So we're getting ready to have lunch. So when we come back, we'll have some closing thoughts and have you on your way. But before we do that, we're going to have a lunch moment with Ty.
Hello there.
Ty's back.
I've mysteriously returned.
All right, so we'll be right back. Here, let's have lunch. You ready to have lunch, Ty?
I'm ready to have lunch.
We'll be right back.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Creamsmas, everybody! Santa Ty coming at you with a lunch video. But you won't find any cookies or milk here. No, you're going to find something even more delectable for the Christmas season that even Santa can't beat. A delicious and probably nutritious corn dog. Look at that delicious little corn dog. Roasted on an open fire. The perfect thing to warm you up with Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So join us, ladies and gentlemen, as we take a little bite in this nice delicious little jolly weenie to celebrate the winter season. Oh yeah, this is really good. This is really fresh, really good. Delicious savory weenie on the inside right there. Perfectly corny and ready. Pretty good. You ever wonder why Santa's so jolly all the time? It's because he had one of these. Not some milk and cookies. Delicious. We wished you a Merry Creamsmas. We wished you a Merry Creamsmas. We wished you a Merry Creamsmas. Here's a burrito. Ooh, 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 ooh. Well, hello there, little burrito. You smell that? That's the smell of Christmas. And cream, too. Packed in there like a wonderful, nicely wrapped little present. Packed into a stocking. It's got that signature crunch. Well, one thing's for sure. I know what I'm asking Santa for Christmas. 4 corn dogs and burritos! Merry Christmas, Care Bears.
Hey, everybody.
Hello there.
All right, so we're back. As you can see, it was a wonderful lunch.
A very merry lunch.
A very late lunch.
And a Happy New Year, too.
So we are heading back home. We ain't got too long to go. As you can see, that sun is no longer a problem. It has set 3 minutes ago. So it's sunset was at 5:36. So it's a matter of a few more minutes. It's going to be dark as ever, and you're not even about to see this.
Well, at least I can finally see the camera.
Yeah. So it's been a good day. Temperatures are starting to drop back down, which means I can turn the little air off. It was almost 70 a little while ago, but now as the sun sets, so does the temperatures go down. So what's so funny about it this year is our weather is really crazy. We're 60 to 65 during the day, and 35 to 40 in the nights. So cold nights, mild days. That's how it's going to be for the rest of this year. But yeah, man, counting down. Christmas is around the corner, and New Year's is just another stone's throw away from that. 2024, it's going to be a lot going on. Also, election year. Be very interested what's going to go on in November. I can only imagine. More stressful stuff to worry about. But what else is going to happen for 2024? You know, I think about this a lot. Every time around this year, I think about what I think is going to be going on for that year. I've been pretty good and accurate in my mind about some stuff. And of course, y'all wouldn't know that, but I know it. And I would say that I scored about 7, almost 8 out of 10 things that I predicted for this year to happen has happened. I think that's pretty good odds, I think. A lot of that is just stuff that I am getting a sense or a feel of, and also just common sense of following what's in the news and reading about different things that are going on, and you can kind of pinpoint what's going to happen next. So a combination between that kind of stuff, I scored a 7, like I said, I'll say a solid 7 out of every 10 things that I could think of. Not bad. Not bad, I think. Pretty good in my book. And I'm looking at all the fireworks stands. They are well lit up, letting you know that they are coming soon.
They're coming this week.
Yeah.
But they open on the 20th, don't they?
I believe you're right, yes. December 20th to January 1st. There it is. So they're letting you know, and they're already stocking, ready to kick off 2024.
It's 16.
How does that feel, y'all, to y'all? When y'all say that, it's going to be year 2024. Wow.
That's something.
I say it, and I say it all the time, and I ask myself, I remember when it was 1999 going to 2000. I remember when the turn of the century came, when everybody's scrambling and nervous. When 1999 was going to switch on 2000, they thought the computers weren't going to recognize it, the new digits, and everybody was so nervous. You remember that, babe?
Yeah, Y2K.
Yeah, they called it the Y2K, and they was worried about it.
And we were working, they had prepared us for this. If this happens, we would have to do it on paper. And
Yes.
Lordy, we were saying, don't happen, because we hated doing that cases on paper.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, everybody was going to write down stuff, the restaurants.
Yes.
You couldn't use your registers, nothing digital. And yet, 12 o'clock came,
And nothing happened.
everybody was looking at their devices, it's still working.
And they thought the machine, the computers,
We're going to lock up.
everything wasn't smart enough to know when it was 1999, the next number would be 2000. They thought it wasn't smart enough to know.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't think the computer systems would recognize the next year, and they thought they would go back to 1900.
Oh,
And that's what they were worried about. They said the computer system going to think it's 1900, and all the infrastructures and everything would not know.
stupid.
It was stupid. To be as smart as the world thinks it is, they really missed out on that.
Really.
The
I didn't
news
know what the
crew.
big deal was, because I said, of course it's going to go 1999. It's going to be 2000 after that. That's how the number system go.
Well, they said that there were some softwares that wouldn't recognize a 2 because they didn't make their technology to have a 2. They never really add that in there. But it was just a matter of doing software updates.
Yeah.
That's all you had to do. If it didn't recognize it, they did some software updates, and the world was ready. We didn't have, as far as I know, there wasn't any problem, was
I
it?
ain't never heard of any.
I didn't hear no problems.
We didn't either.
They were worried about your power grids, your lights were going to shut off, your phones weren't going to work.
We came back to work the next day and was working just like always.
Just all that fun.
You know,
I can
it was
only
out for
imagine.
the first, but we knew it was going to work.
I wasn't worried about it.
I wasn't either.
People thought people were going to go crazy in the streets.
I don't know why.
They just thought the end of the world was coming. For whatever reason.
And what about 2012?
Oh, 2012, no big deal.
Another one as well.
No, they're talking about the main number, too. They won't have that problem ever again until they get another 1,000 years from now and it hits 3.
I could be
Year 3000.
3,000.
And we will be long gone.
And yeah, everybody on this earth probably will be.
Well, yeah,
How
they know probably it will be.
how they do in the world.
We're talking about another 976 more years.
Everybody that's here, yeah.
Yes.
And I don't know if it's going to be other people after them. It's going to be here. How the world
Honestly, I think that was the last time this world ever have to worry about upgrading that first digit on their things.
Really?
Because I don't think this world will be around to see 3,000.
I don't either.
Not the way it's going right now with stuff in the world, with all this nuclear.
Wars everywhere and stuff.
People want to be
Threats of
dictators.
wars.
Yeah, it's too much. And God only knows what the climate would be.
Oh, really?
Another 1,000 years of global warming? Come on, y'all.
You can't live. You wouldn't be able to even live on the earth. It'd be so hot.
I honestly, in my opinion, like I said, I ain't trying to scare nobody. But I don't think we even have to. I don't think with this long-term view, I think we'll be lucky to see 2100.
That's what I'm talking about.
Short-term view, 2050, 2060. I think it's going to be somewhere in that vicinity. I think it's going to be game over. Again, we won't be here, or I know I won't be.
Oh, they still have the farmers market. I see the lights on over there.
They might. Yeah, I think they are. But anyways, we're heading on home. We're going to relax a little bit, and then it'll be time to transition from the office to the living room and enjoy our eating, watch some Christmas shows. I wish I had some hot chocolate. I should have told Todd to pick some up today. I could enjoy a little hot cocoa tonight.
We'll make sure we have some at Christmas.
Yeah, I like to sit down and watch TV at night and have a little hot cocoa during this time of year. It's the only time of year I will do it because I'm not a hot beverage drinker. But I do enjoy the hot cocoa at this time of year, especially when it's cold at night. And it helps warm me up. And lately I've been cold.
Yeah.
So I think it'd be good to drink that before I go to bed.
Talking about me being cold. You're the cold one now.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
Sound like they said last and second.
Yeah.
That's about me being cold. Now you the cold.
True to that. Well, guys, listen, I hope that each and every one of you, we'll have another video out before Christmas, I'm sure, but this was our actual, just getting out and thinking about Christmas with y'all, and get out there and get your Christmas shopping done. I'm sure we'll have another one before this. I mean, after this one posted. This one will definitely be out before Christmas, so I will tell you real time. I hope all y'all have a great Christmas. We'll film on Christmas Day and Christmas Eve and stuff like we do. And today probably we have a whole lot going on, but we'll be enjoying ourselves at home, I think, this year. And we'll be doing it. Just, that little song, "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas" as well. Pretty much what we're going to be doing. But it'll still be good. So, anyways, I hope everybody has a wonderful holiday season. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to everybody. We'll have another episode coming out here this week. I'm going to try to get some more of these backlogged episodes out real quick for y'all. And then we're going to start 2024 off right. I'm not going to put no goals on it this year because we didn't reach our quota that I wanted to reach. But that's my fault. And computer breaker's fault. Alright, Todd, tell what they all need to do.
So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Life of Cheryl and Prince. Help show your support today.